When I was little, I spent a lot of afternoons at my grandma's house. She taught me how to bake, how to wrap presents, fold towels, sweep the floor, use a vacuum, all the chores that a 4-year-old does not want to do. But looking back, I realized she wasn't just having me do her chores. She was teaching me how to be a homemaker. I remember dreaming, someday, maybe I'll have a house of my own. Life doesn't always go the way you imagine, though. When I was little, I thought by the time I was 23, I'd have a house and 4 children with a dog and a backyard, a wraparound porch. But in reality, my husband and I rent an apartment, live off of a budget, and we both work full time. And no kids yet. And now where I thought I would be are now dreams way off into the future. And for a while, I found myself really unsatisfied. I wanted to be in the future. I didn't want to be in the time I am in right now. I found myself thinking, I'll start my life when we have a house, when I'm a mom, when I can bake bread. I'll enjoy my life when blank. And then I realized maybe this time I'm in right now isn't just to annoy me, isn't just to make me unsatisfied. This time I have is a perfect opportunity to hone in on my skills and learn new ones before I have a house full of children. This is my life now, and I want to take every second of it to become something better. Welcome to Loading Our Future. My love for homemaking did not come from a perfect childhood. It came from the people who loved and raised me. I was raised by a single mom who worked incredibly hard for her family. She taught me how to be responsible and persevere, and how love is often shown through sacrifice. Because she worked full time, I was bouncing back from daycare and my grandma's house. My grandma raised 7 children, but by the time I came along, I had the wonderful gift of her time and attention. She taught me everything a stereotypical grandma knows: how to bake, cook, clean, garden, how to have fun with kids. I also took time to rest, which I think is very important as a homemaker. Because my father wasn't in the picture, my grandpa took on the incredible responsibility of teaching me what a kind, loving man should be. He also taught me how to garden, and it has sparked my interest in growing our own food one day. And looking back, those afternoons just seemed really ordinary. But now I'm cherishing those memories forever. Growing up, I also learned that homemaking is not just about cleaning and cooking and baking sourdough. It is about stewardship, budgeting wisely, saving for the future, preparing instead of panicking. And it is about making thoughtful decisions with what you have been given. Today, I'm trying to blend those two things into one: the warmth of a welcoming home with the responsibility of maintaining it well. Because I don't think homemaking is just about beautiful spaces. I think it's about creating an environment where people feel loved, safe, and cared for. I grew up learning the traditional skills. I also grew up in the digital age. I am a proud Gen Zer. I learned technology in school. I even got a computer science degree, and I work full time in the field. I do not want to ignore technology in my future. I do want to learn how to balance technology well with my family. Using technology while homemaking can make your life simpler. I use spreadsheets to manage my finances, to make sure that we are on track for our savings goal. Google Calendar helps me organize my weeks, and it's incredibly helpful. I have set up Google Tasks on my phone so it reminds me when different chores are due in the house. Technology does not have to replace tradition. In fact, it can help preserve it. This channel is about bringing those two worlds together: modern technology with intentional, traditional homemaking. My husband and I have a lot of dreams. Some are right around the corner, and others are years away. And I've realized as I've gotten older, a meaningful life is not built in one day. It is built in ordinary moments: a loaf of bread, a cleaned kitchen, laundry folded, a balanced budget, and a quiet evening. One by one, those things add up and make a peaceful home. This channel is for documenting my journey. It is also going to hold me accountable for making sure that I savor every moment in this current stage of life I'm in. Not because I have it all figured out, Lord knows I do not, but because I believe ordinary days matter. If you're feeling left behind, I hope you feel at home here. I feel left behind. Every time I check social media, a friend's out exploring the world, another one's having a baby, and one just bought a house. Instead of feeling ungrateful for the apartment, the loving husband, the full-time job I have, I'm flipping the script. I want to see those things and see how far I've come and see how many answered prayers I'm living in right now. Everyone's story is different. I hope you follow along on my journey and we will get there together.